The Nintendo 3DS is a wonderful console, and especially right now when the games are super cheap and it's not hard to get a hold of the console, even though it is out of production. I want to talk about some games in this video that I think you definitely should pick up or have in your Nintendo 3DS collection. Now, yes, this is going to be a game guide series, so this is going to be part one. I'm going to do this series a little differently. I'm going to pick 2 or 3 games for each video, and we're going to sit down, talk about them, talk about what I like about them, and what I think about them, and show you kind of what it looks like to play them and everything like that, and hopefully we can have a ton of fun. But let's go ahead and check out the first game. I wanted to start this game guide with some 3DS games that you probably wouldn't think about picking up right away. And that's where we start with the first game on this list. People are going to either love this or hate it, and that is Mario Party Island Tour. Now, I have had this game for a while now, probably 5 years maybe. I'm not sure exactly when it came out, but I've had it for a long time. And every time I end up playing this, I absolutely love it. I was just getting some B-roll and I didn't even want to put it down. Now, I know there's people that have problems with this game, but that's their own opinion. I don't have a problem with this game. I love this game. It is an easy pick up and play game. You can play it by yourself, or you can actually play it online with other people, and that's a ton of fun. If you didn't know, Mario Party is basically just for playing with your friends, and it's basically a board game turned into a digital video game, but it's still a lot of fun, and those mini games are what makes this game. Now, if you've ever played Mario Party, you probably know how much fun these games are. Now, realistically, this one doesn't deviate too much from the Mario Party kind of ideal, and I love that about it. It's a ton of fun to play, and anytime I do play it, I end up playing it for probably too long, but it's still always an amazing game to play. Now, one thing I love about this one is when you're going through and selecting what you're gonna play, it tells you the skillness, it tells you the luck, and about the specific map, and then it also tells you about how long it will take. Now, the cool thing about this is there's a few of these that are really short, so if you don't have more than 20 minutes, you could still play this, have some fun, and then do whatever you need to do. So I like this game because it is short and sweet, or it can be as long as you want. Now, would I pay 40 bucks for this game? No, probably not. But if I saw this game for like 25 or 30 bucks, I would definitely end up picking it up. Just to play through by yourself, it's a ton of fun if you like board games or you like Mario Party. Obviously, it's definitely a game you should pick up. But really, this is back to the basics for Mario Party, at least in my eyes. And I think this is one of those games in the Mario Party line that just kind of gets looked over because it's on the Nintendo 3DS. Next up, we have to talk about New Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, I am a huge fan of Mario. If you didn't know, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. You probably know this already, but I am a big fan of Mario. I love the simplicity aspect of these platformer type games like this, and so when I saw this in my collection, I was like, I just have to talk about this. This is an amazing game. If you like Mario at all, this is a no-brainer. This game probably isn't that expensive and could be well worth your time, and it's just so fun. I think one reason I am biased towards this is because I actually have the 3DS version of it as well. So not only do I have the game, obviously, but I also have the limited edition console, and it just looks amazing. There's Mario on the front, there's Luigi on the back, and really, it's just an awesome game. If you love playing Mario games like I've been talking about, this is one you should definitely have in your collection. It is so simplistic. I love the graphics. I think the graphics are perfect for playing this on the 3DS because it's not anything crazy or anything overkill, but it is still a ton of fun. Obviously, you know the premise of these games. You're trying to rescue the princess, and for whatever reason, she keeps getting stolen and moved to different castles. And we all know we need to save her from the castle that is ruled by Bowser. So what we're going to do is try to make it through this, and honestly, it's one of those games that you just have to play. There's nothing crazy new about this. There's nothing special as of what it is, but it is an amazing game, and I love to play this game. Now, playing this on the 3DS is amazing because taking this on the go wherever you want to play is just one of those things that I absolutely love. And so when this came out, I had to have it. I even later on picked up that special edition console, and this is a game that I feel like just kind of gets overlooked because there's so many Mario games, but on the 3DS, this is a ton of fun. The last Nintendo 3DS game on this list has to be one of, if not my favorite Nintendo 3DS games, and that is Detective Pikachu. This is an amazing game. It is so much fun, and everything about it is just so amazing. Now, if you didn't know, this also got a movie. The movie was actually pretty good as well, so if you haven't seen that movie, you definitely should, but if you haven't played this game, you must play this. The cool thing about Detective Pikachu is pretty much you are going through trying to solve the mystery. Now, I'm not going to spoil too much of the game, but basically Pikachu can help you out. He keeps a list of like case files and things that are interesting to you, and you gotta find your way through the map. You gotta figure out the clues, you gotta unlock the secrets that are hiding, and honestly, I love this game so much that I've played it a few times, and it's just always so amazing, so I really enjoy playing it. Let's not forget about the amiibo that came with it. When this came out, I had to have it, and I still have it sealed, so I need to get one of these loose, but look how ridiculous. Look how big the game is compared to the actual amiibo. It blows my mind that they did this, and I'm so glad. This is an amazing game, and this amiibo just looks amazing. But really, this game is a ton of fun. So if you're someone who likes challenges or puzzle games, it's good for that. But maybe if you have a younger sibling or a kid that was younger, you can also play this with them. Pikachu kind of gives you hints and kind of leads you where you need to go. So I feel like this game is one of those games that's a good puzzle game, but also if you're young or you have problems with puzzle games, Pikachu will actually help you out. And let's be honest, Detective Pikachu talking is just crazy and amazing. When this came out, I was absolutely blown away by it. I love this game, and if you haven't played it, you definitely should. Those are the 3 games I think you should definitely have on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I have a ton more 3DS games that I think you should play, and so this is just going to be the start of a series. But if you like this series, comment down below and let me know. These are the games. You got Mario Party, you've got Super Mario Bros. 3, and you got Detective Pikachu. All of these are amazing games, and they're just a ton of fun. That's all I got for you. Peace.